Hi everyone. I'm here today to do a collective read for you. Before we start the reading, I wanted to talk about how's your dreams been, guys? Oh, cold. How your dream state been? It's been a one dream state for me. This morning I got full body chills. You see that? Oh no. Maybe you can't. So I was not having it this morning. No, I was very much pissy pants from my dream state. So I had to do quite a bit of meditating today, and I was invited to go do some things this morning, and I'm like, no, I gotta get myself right. We are not right. So it was 1:11 when I looked down. Oh, I don't need a whole book. No, Spirit, we're not having, no. That's not working. Oh my goodness, I apologize, y'all. Well, we are just doing splendid today. What are your plans for today? What have y'all been up to so far? What day of the week is your favorite? Do you have a favorite day of the week? But yeah, Spirit really wants you to pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are trying to tell you something. Hello B. My dreams are telling me that exactly what my intuition was telling me is spot on, no matter what the humans were saying to me. All their pretty little lies, blowing smoke. Or smoke show. Who's smoking right now? Someone smoking? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Spirit, do you have anything else you want to say besides those two, or do you want me to just start with those two? Okay, well, this is a continuation of yesterday, I guess, because we've got 19, the Sun card, Archangel Uriel again. We got this yesterday. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. So his wings are very much sticking out to me this time. And it's more like a cocoon coming around you, you know? The gold, definitely. Ooh, full body chills again. Ooh. So solar plexus energy, the power. I've been seeing sunflowers everywhere lately. I know it's the season for sunflowers, but where I've been seeing them, it's been odd places. So the sunflowers right now for me are speaking about abundance and prosperity. And I was talking about the dreams, right? And so this is very much about, for me, feels like the cosmos, like the dream state, right? Where you're really getting in tune to self and in the sun. But please, by all means, if you're lacking some vitamin D, get outside in the sun. This all could represent too someone's child, someone's son. Does someone's son need some protection? Is someone's son out in the sun? Well, seriously, something's coming up about someone's son. What do you want to say about that, Spirit? Oh, someone's being a little overprotective, very motherly towards their son, and maybe they need to let loose a little bit. Everybody has their own path, regardless if someone's your child or not. We all have our own path to live, regardless of their age, too. As moms, it's so easy to get overprotective, but we have to loosen that. At some point in time, you have to cut the umbilical cord and say, hey, little birdie, it's time for you to fly. It's not easy, but being overprotective, they don't get to live their life path, and you intervene a lot with that, and I learned that's not very good to intervene in someone's life path. Don't. It's not recommended. Okay, moving on. Anything else you have to say about this card? Just really own your power. Happiness and confidence in yourself. Having confidence in yourself. Your solar plexus is where all the power is. It's where your confidence is. Lead from there. And it's yellow, gold, you know. So yeah. Next one's 6 of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. This is all about the heart chakra too, being green. I'm seeing tons of green around me. Yeah. Very abundant. Very abundant. I'm seeing like her baskets, and they're both filled, right? It looks to be about the same amount. Well, yeah, 6 of Earth, 3 and 3. It's balanced there. You know, she's happy going in, putting her little treasures in her baskets, balancing that. Is being in touch with Mother Earth, getting in touch and in tune. And we don't want to put all of our eggs in one basket. We want to put our eggs in multiple baskets. Yeah, having the balance is huge. I just got full body chills again when I heard prosperity, and then birds just flew away, flew by. Very, very, very prosperous. Gifts of money, they're on their way. Harmony and flow, because money is just a frequency, y'all. Where are you at with your frequency of money? Even your time or your effort. Are you in, if you are not into open receiving mode, that sounded weird to me. If you're not open in receiving mode, there's no way that you're gonna get anything. You definitely have to be open to receiving to receive, right? So that's key. And if you're not in the frequency and vibration, because I've experienced this, so there's the catch. There's the catch here. If you have certain belief systems about money, it's going to take your frequency and vibration down here. And money is supposed to be a constant flow. We're not supposed to go, but there are times in life when it's a real thing. It's a big deal. Our world revolves around that, unfortunately. It's definitely taken away a lot of freedoms and abilities for people because we live in this world of money, 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 which I think is just nonsense. But whatever, it is what it is. Anyhow, the frequency of money and time and effort. If you're like, oh my gosh, I just put so much time and effort into everything and I'm not getting anything. Well, yeah, that's the vibration you're creating. It's the energy you're at. So money tends to flow out of your pocket if that's where you're at. And being open to receiving, but being in a healthy state with money. Like, how many can you say money flows to me easily and naturally? 10-10 when I looked at. What do you guys do to help your frequency come up with the vibration and frequency of money? Maybe start doing some affirmations around that. Maybe start connecting into Mother Earth. Man, it's one of my favorite things to do. I love connecting into Mother Earth. So I guess I'm going on a different deck. I didn't think I was doing that, but picked it up. So here we go. This is life. We're rolling with it. Everybody's starting to meander out for the event I'm going to later. I'm so excited. I know I'm going to see people that I have not seen in a very long time. So, do I know who these peoples are? I just felt it. Spirit, there's just energies that you know, and Spirit just tells you. And I don't need these cards. I don't. I started with these cards when they weren't cool. Like, nobody was doing this stuff when I started this. Nobody. I was like, what? I'm doing what? Nah. Yeah. So 33, peaks of joy. Take the jump. Take the leap. Do the darn thing. Joy and happiness. Yeah. Just do it. Don't be caught up on, oh, what coulda, shoulda, woulda. Oh, what if? Always. Where's your strength? Where's your courage? Where's your sense of adventure? 3 plus 3 breaks down to goes to a 6. She's just like, I'm doing it. I'm going. Like, we're just going. Yeah. Shooting for the stars, because there's stars in here. She has stardust back here. It's magic. You know, she's got that butterfly in front of her. 33 is a master number. Ooh, I almost dropped it and caught it. Look at that. And I was looking at you all. Magic! Yeah, you're magic. You are magic. You are beautiful. You are power. You are genuine. You are unique. You are authentic. You are love. You are abundant. You are prosperous. You are successful. You are needed. You are lovable. You're worthy of happiness and joy and peace and ease and grace. Yeah. 43, which is a 7. Details. And in this card I'm seeing how the word clarity is sticking out very much. Important notes. You know, I talked about yesterday that it's about the journey. And if we go really fast, okay, we tend to miss the details. Okay, Alice in Wonderland. Okay, that's funny. Oh, bloody chills. Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know. Man. Okay. Alice in Wonderland is coming up a lot. Yesterday we had a card that had a rabbit in it and it had a time clock in it, and then I saw lots of paths, and I'm seeing a path right in front of me now, and Alice in Wonderland is very much coming up. I don't know how y'all resonate with that. I kept seeing like the rabbit that was helping Alice through her travels. I was seeing that this morning. And so, not that I have the rabbits here, but I have animals here for this next card, right? And we're not going to get into that one just yet, but the details, and I keep hearing the rabbit and seeing him, you know, pull out his pocket watch and look, it's the time, details, you know, like he's very much on this track, you know, he's got to stay on time, he's got to stay on track, he's got to stay on time, he's got to stay on track. We can focus. Okay, where am I going with this? I just lost my focus. The time element. That's a funny thing where we live here. It is what it is, but the rabbit just continues to show me that there's something about time. Are you guys in a hurry to do something? Because then you're gonna miss out on the details. And we're being told we need to watch for the details. You know, we're going into some retrogrades here, and retrograde is looking at things, reviewing things that need reviewing. It's going backwards, and we're not going backwards in time, so don't think it that sense. I'm not sure of all the retrogrades that are going to be happening. I'm usually up to date on that, but I'm not currently, except Saturn. And the full moon that we just had, that was 2 days ago. So, but you're still feeling the effects of it. And my oh my. I heard, my oh my, what a wonderful life. Yes, what a wonderful life. And some people could be creeped out by Alice in Wonderland, and other people are like, oh, I love Alice in Wonderland. I very much resonate with that. And I keep seeing the black, the white, and the red. Almost like a game of chess. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a game, but it's you playing and it's spirit playing. It's nobody else. It's you on one side and spirit on the other side. And spirit's trying to teach you how to move your pieces correctly. Look at the details. Details. So this next one is Heal the Ouch, 38. So, not that we have the rabbit, we have a raccoon here, and we have the fox. So they're very curious, clever creatures. They're friends here. You've got the one that's like, come on friend, let me help you. You know, we need to be around people sometimes to help us heal the ouch. I want to get a little more reasons why we're like, where did we go from details to healing the ouch? Like, is looking at the details too much of an ouch? Like, what's going on here? And we're getting 3 + 8 is 11. Master number, which breaks down to a 2, and the 2 is all about love and nurturing and taking care of. What do you want to tell us about why we went from details to heal the ouch? There's something on heal the ouch, please, Spirit. I'm being told that somebody has some ouches that they need to release. Do you have some ouches about details? Ow! That just poked my leg. So, okay, that's confirmation that somebody has some ouches when it comes to details. So, they're showing me now with an animal burying their head in the sand, an ostrich with their head in the sand. I'm asking Spirit how we take care of that. Like, how do we want to do that? Okay, let's move on to this deck, because clearly that one is speechless. Maybe it's time, if they're not talking, it's time to go in. Okay, we got one here. The Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect what you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Okay, so we're tapping into the fire energy again here. The dress. Yes, fire, but dragon energy. So this is clearly, we have ouches with some details here. And this may resonate, this may not resonate. You know, you take this reading. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's for the collective. It's for everybody. And so there might be just bits and pieces that resonate with you. Maybe all of it does. But I can definitely tell with the Nine of Fire, we are in a 9-year, right? And that's Nine of Fire. We are in, a lot of us as a people are like, oh my gosh, like, I'm just so beyond over and done with this. Like, I just can't, like, I can't like anymore. I can't do this. Well, typically when you're at that point of, oh my gosh, I can't take this anymore, I can't do this anymore, you're right at that turning point. You're right there. You're right there to take that leap. You've been balancing out, you know, balancing out. Allowing the details. Healing the ouches, because we gotta heal the ouches to move forward, or we're gonna give up. If we allow our ouches to control our life, woo, 22, that is holding us up. I can't have any peaks of joy in that. That's just gonna be ouch after ouch after ouch, you know. So don't give up. Protect what you have created. Really, seriously, you are the creator. Do you want to protect it, or do you want to just let it go? I know I'm very protective. Oh boy, I am protective, especially on the things that I've created. There's some things right now that I'm fighting very much for, that I created, and I got those things taken away from me, and I am, come hell or high water, I don't care which. No, I created that, and I protect that with all that I am, with everything that I am. And I know that's a lot. Yeah. Because I have courage, and because I believe in myself, because you know what? Yeah, that might be half of yours too. But where were you? Where were you? So I did the majority of that, and I'm not trying to be ego-based here, but I protect what I built and I created and what is mine, because I have the strength and the power and the courage and confidence to say, I'm a divine sovereign being, and I was put there for a reason, and now there needs to be a benefit coming back. Yeah. How many of you know that for what you've been going through those ouches, you felt like giving up? Because I know I have. Many times I've been close to it. And there's been times I've had to put it down and pick it back up, because it's been so challenging. It has been the one of the hardest parts of the journey thus far for me. This next card is Zero, the Dreamer, Archangel Metatron. Leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. And the song from yesterday, Dreamweaver, that's been coming up in my head a lot again today. Like, I was actually singing it. Dreamweaver. Yeah, I don't know the full song. The purple sticking out. The unicorn, the birds, the dog, all of the Mother Nature's standing out here. And of course, this person is encased in all of what's going on, protected by all of it. Zero's start point, you know, the dreamer. I talked about dreams in the very beginning. You are the creator. You are the dreamer. Don't give up. Light the fire within. Don't let the ouches hold you back. Because if you do, you're not going to be having these peaks of joy. You're not going to be jumping with the leap of faith and being the dreamer. I know that there were times where I wasn't the dreamer anymore. I was like, life was just I was like, screw them dreams. I got too many ouches. Then I had to go see the sun. Get clear on some details so I can heal. The sun is very healing. The sun helps heal those ouches and getting us up balanced, right? Igniting that fire to be able to have the peaks of joy, the leap of faith right here. The peaks of joy, leap of faith. What is she doing? Trust, faith, and belief, y'all. Hope, trust, faith, belief. You're always taken care of. You have to make that leap of faith. You have to jump. You do. You can't let the ouches hold you back. Right? And either the finer details, either. Because sometimes I have allowed finer details to hold me back in life, and I have really allowed them to muck up things. 27. Yeah. Just have that leap of faith. Go from joy to joy to joy to joy to joy. Follow your heart, what makes you happy. Follow your dreams. Be the dreamer, the dream weaver. Start paying attention to your dreams. What are they trying to tell you? There's symbols in them. Finally this morning I was like, I saw some of what Spirit's been trying to tell me in my dreams. Okay, I got one part of the dream. Now the other parts I don't freaking have a clue on. I'm just about over it. I surrender. What are you trying to tell me, Spirit? I don't get it. Thanks for coming with us, Archangel Metatron. Just so y'all know, I'm a Akashic Records practitioner, and Archangel Metatron is my main dude for that. Main man. And overall, as in life, Archangel Michael, always. So, I choose to lean on me, myself, and I, and my spirit team, just like I did with this reading here, for how to navigate. You know, I was always told years ago, read your owner's manual. Well, I didn't know what an owner's manual was. Okay, well, the person was a huge mentor in my life, and I still use his teachings to this day. He considered the Bible his owner's manual. Well, I have nothing wrong with the Bible. Nothing. That's not my owner's manual. My owner's manual is going within, tuning in, tapping in that way to me, myself, and I in spirit, and the Akashic Records. That's my owner's manual. Yep. That's how I details. I don't know if you know much about the Akashic Records, but it's the details of everything that ever was, that ever will be. All. Yep. I didn't know I've been tapping into the Akashic Records my whole entire life. I had no idea until I did. Till I had people telling me that specifically were tapped in. You're tapped in the Akashic Records. How do you do that? I'm like, the what's it? Because I learned it as called the Hall of Records. And then I learned that it's the Akashic Records. So I'm like, I didn't know. Because this all is natural to me. I have predominantly been taught by me in spirit. That's how I live my life. Me in spirit. I was gonna get on here earlier and do this, and I was just like, I don't know, I need to check with the pendulum to see if this energy is right. It wasn't. I just saw an orb or something. Gifts are coming, opportunities are coming. Hold, have courage, have faith, trust, and belief in you and spirit. If y'all guys want readings done, energy healing done, you have questions or whatever, let me know. You can book a session with me. You can just reach out to me and let me know. This is one of my missions in life, is to help us souls having a human experience navigate and follow our owner's manuals. I can go tap into your owner's manual if you don't know how to tap into it yourself. I fully know and trust and have faith and belief in divine because of what has happened to me, and there's just a confirmation of that coming up. And I keep seeing, I just saw the hands. I surrender. Yeah. I did a long time ago, but now I am where I am. Going within, trusting, being led and guided, and every time I'm always led to do this. Amongst all the other things that I do in the 3D, well, this is the 3D reality. I do a lot. I don't realize all the things that I do, and I think all of us are like that at some point in time. Maybe you do, I don't know. I'm definitely a humble person. I'm not ego-based. I could care less about that stuff, but I'm here to teach and grow and love and expand and have these experiences in a happy, fun-loving way. And choose to not take life so seriously anymore. I mean, we have to take it seriously. It's serious, but at the same time, we have to find the beauty in it. And all of these cards, every single one of them, is beautiful. This life is about the details and the journey, and I mean, just look outside and I'm seeing the details. I'm seeing the birds. I'm seeing Mother Nature. I'm seeing the sun. Not looking at it directly, but it's shiny and bright out there. I can smell the fire out there. Yeah. Dreaming. Sitting over here dreaming with you guys. Imagining. Having these peaks of joy. Yes, I love doing this. I love doing this. Because it helps heal the ouch. Because I help you and you help me. Thank you for being with me. I really appreciate your time. Thanks for showing up for you today. Thanks for showing up for Spirit. Thanks for showing up for me. I honor you. Satnam Wahe Guru. Thank you. You guys have a beautiful rest of your time. whatever you're doing, blessed be. Take care. And I will chat with y'all soon.